We're gonna give a preview about the Advertising Goes to War event that will happen next month. Just wanted to give the community some pointers about what to expect on this event, which will be a very different event than the one that we had last year. So last year we had an event that was primarily focused on the vision of the product and the first version of Bitfari that did a lot of things and had the token. But this year we're gonna focus more on functionality and achievements since the ecosystem has grown so much. So we had a lot of celebrities last year. We are gonna have a lot of cameos this year as well, but we're gonna use a different format. Now we wanna discuss new NFT releases and the progress that we have made on our NFT releases. We want to discuss new billboard releases and new functionalities that are going to go live on the ecosystem. We're going to talk about campaigns and ads. Mainly the event will focus on two things. How do we achieve a 10x growth on this year across all the areas of the ecosystem? And it will discuss new apps. Both apps that are going to release on mainnet during the event and apps that are going to release to testnet during the event. So multiple 10x across the ecosystem means going from 10,000 Twitter followers to 100,000 Twitter followers, rivaling the social media footprint of Stacks, and I'm becoming the most followed application in Stacks. So we want to have the biggest social media footprint of the ecosystem, of the Stacks ecosystem. And we are also going to discuss new apps. Now, just to finalize my comment about the 10x, we want to do a 10x on social media. We want to do a 10x on number of apps that we get to release. We want to do a 10x on number of billboards and releases and all that. To do a 10x on the number of billboards, since we have 250,000 and we're gonna go into the millions this year, we're gonna open up the digital land billboards, of which we have quite a lot, and millions, and we're gonna open up the minting of screens and cell phones. We're gonna let you start earning money, and we're gonna make that functionality public, so that stuff is gonna come out of testnet. We're gonna release new apps. That's gonna be massive. It's gonna be about 20 new apps. It's gonna be like massive. We're gonna release a lot of stuff. I know that a lot of people are gonna be incredibly surprised, and I think that for the first time, people are gonna get a glimpse about the full potential of Bitfari, because people are being exposed to one or two functionalities, but very few people in the ecosystem understand the full, the full panoramic view, the full scope, the full spectrum of our vision. So we're gonna start the event with a 2022 recap. Then we're gonna talk about ecosystem expansion. Then we're gonna talk about airdrops. Then we'll dive into the new releases, and then we'll do prizes. You know that every year we do the Fari prizes. We pick the ambassador of the year, we pick the volunteer of the year, we pick multiple people in the ecosystem, and we just give them some Faris and some tokens so that they can have some fun and celebrate their achievements with us during the evening. Obviously, we're gonna release ads. We're gonna release new token features. We're gonna talk about DeFi. I'm gonna release a major DeFi feature. Then we're gonna release Web4, which is a digital land product. We're gonna release new functionalities about that product, and then we're gonna talk about mining. So, this is gonna be massive. It's gonna be close to 8 hours. We might do a full week, so we might split it into 4 events, into 4 days, and do 2 hours each day. We might do a single presentation and then add up all of the behind the scenes content and all the secondary content as links. We might do that as well. But as right now, we're looking at about 8 hours of content. We're gonna try to cut it down as much as we can, just for the sake of brevity and clarity. But we're releasing a lot of stuff. So just wanted to give you guys that heads up, because we're gonna be showing a very different kind of event. It's gonna be less conversational and more, more hands to the keyboard this time. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you in March. Thank you so much.